Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I think I need to make it, yeah, that's off. Let's put it to that so it's at least something. That is not the right F5. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing? Hope you're well. I'm assuming Tool is AFK. I may be wrong, but she hasn't said anything yet. Only just got on the server, but hey. Janny's confused as to why I'm up. What the beep are you doing up at 6 AM? Yeah, I've converted all of that. Right, so we've got this done. I won't be doing that one over there, because not today anyway, because I don't want to just do another stream of the exact same construction. So what I'm going to try and do is work on this section here. So what I want to do is pull that down by a couple and then go like this. If the music is a bit loud, do let me know. Hopefully it should be fine, but you never know, you never know. And then if I pull this up like this, right, so one there. So there we go. That works nicely on this side. And then let's put, just to make it a bit easier so I don't fall down there, put that like that. There we go, let's grab that. So, what I want to be doing is figuring out what to do at the very base. So, for now, I have an empty chest here. I'm going to dunk all of this in, all of the shulker boxes and other gunk, literally everything I have is exactly the same as I ended off last stream. I haven't even played like a single iota since last stream, so what you see is literally where I left off. That's the fortune one. Let's put the silk touch. It's always better to work with silk touch and then better safe than sorry sort of thing. I don't need anything is there. For now, let's just take a buttload of stone, craft it into stone brick. There we go. Boom, there we go. But no, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope all is hunky-dory. You know, I'm just going to turn my headset down a bit. There we go. Because it sounds like the music is too loud. I'm most likely wrong. Check Discord when you have a sec. Yeah, no, go ahead, Jenny. Feel free. So let's get the... I don't want that taken out. So I do want to put a building of some form in this area. What I'm going to do, I don't know exactly off the top of my head. At touch. What? Oh dear. Oh, going straight into another FCD's songs. I do love FCD's music. For those of you curious, the majority of my music, well I say the majority, all of it is either FCD or GlitchXcity. GlitchXcity does basically remixes of video games, mostly Pokemon, but she also does things like Legend of Zelda and things like that. So, you know, if you like video game songs and you like the music that's playing at the moment, you know, and you want sort of that sort of hint of nostalgia with your music, then I strongly recommend her. She's a fantastic creator, and you know, as long as you give credit, she doesn't mind people using her songs. So there we go, credit given. But no, she's insanely good. And of course, FCD is FCD. He made our theme, so. Oh dear. I watched Endgame last night. Went to the cinema with a friend. Wifey had AOI for the night, and oh, my bladder at the end of it. My bladder was ready to burst. I was sat there for the last 15 minutes of it, sort of wiggling about like a maniac, sort of like, no, don't pee, don't pee, don't pee, don't pee. I'm not going to give any spoilers for it, so don't worry. But, because in case anyone who's watching, or if anyone's watching the VOD, I don't want to give spoilers for it. You know, that's not my thing. It was spoiled for me, but I didn't really care. Let's face it, you don't really go to watch an Avengers film, a Marvel film, for the... You don't go and watch it for complicated writing. You go and watch it because of the visuals. In all honesty, I don't really have a problem with the story having been spoiled for me, because I predicted how it would end with, I mean, obviously there are a few details off, but I pretty much predicted how it would end in right after the Infinity War Part 1, because, as I said, it's not complicated writing, you know, it sort of just, it all makes, it's understandable it went the way it did. It's really hard trying to say things about it without spoiling it for people. But no, it's a fantastic visual. The combat sequences are fantastic. It's a stark contrast to what most people wanted. I enjoyed it. you know. Ooh. No, go away, Steve. There we go. I've taken my hay fever medicine beforehand as well, so hopefully that means nothing will come about. Right. Ooh. So what to do for this section? See, I wasn't really too not interested but focused on it. What was it that people were wanting then? So if that's going to there at the very least, I mean to the very least it should come out to here. Yeah, because then that matches up perfectly with where that will push into the wall. So if I do that, coming out to there, wait, what am I just doing? 2. You can now go 3. So this is one of the best things ever. Just having it so that you can actually build up 3 blocks. I have to admit though, after the start of the film was fantastic, and I love sort of how badass Hawkeye went. And that's all I will say. But it's perfectly understandable why he went the way he did. Like, I'm pretty sure I would lose it too and go a bit killy. Well, Spotify is on an FCD twist at the moment, it would seem. Because it is on shuffle. So what we're going to do is just going to build this up. Ooh. And get this going where it needs to be. Right, this is where it's going to get a bit difficult. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that there, because if I can't get up, then that's going to be a huge problem. So I need to still be able to get up, and the entrance will be somewhere around... It's not even close, is it? It'll be somewhere like here. Boom. That's exactly where it is. So if I just do that, then that's leaving me a stairwell up for now. I think what I need to work on first is the elevator system, because I need to put a way up, and so I wanted to put a lift. Now, oh, do I want to make it redstone? Do I want to make it a flying machine that gets called? Like, that's very steampunk, the whole idea of a lift. Like an actual working one, and it would be so cool. We may have to pause the songs and get some redstone tutorials up. Oh, I don't have anywhere near the right resources. I'd need slime. Oh, lighting. There you go. I don't know. If I just dunk that for now. I know we don't have a slime farm yet. That's... oh, that's annoying. And I know I don't have much slash any slime. I don't have any slime. And I don't have enough. I'd need 3? I'd need 9 slime blocks to make it so that you could push up the little 3x3 platform thing. That is a shame. If I make the housing unit for us, so let's get this back out. We're gonna need log as well, and I don't think I have. I don't want to cut log on stream, so we're gonna sort of empty our diamond reserves a wee bit, which is fine. It's fine. We're going to head over to the shopping district. To be honest, we might get a few back. And that is why I have this. Boom. I'm actually really happy with that. That was super useful. Creeper had gone through the portal into the nether. I went through the portal, and obviously because of the time that I have to render in, the creeper detonated. No sales there. No sales there yet. I might make it... quartz globules to 1 diamond per 2 stacks. There we go. I think that's a fairer price. Then that makes sense because it would be 2 diamonds to get a stack of quartz blocks. But I'll leave the the smooth quartz at 3 diamonds because then there's also the fuel for smelting it. So it's 8 coal and a stack of quartz basically. And the time. You're not paying for the time. No, you are paying for the time even. Is there no dandelions anywhere? I think there's some over there, I think. Was there one there? Or did I see things? I saw things. Because I need to dye the sign. Whoop. Nope, there goes Tull. Either disconnect whilst AFK or she was done for the night. Just wasn't in a talky mood. Either way, go check her out. Not right now, like afterwards. It's like everyone just leaves. It's like, oh, thanks. Let's check my mailbox, see if there's anything there. Nope. Who's this? Oh, you've got mail, Janny. You've got mail. wouldn't check it because, yeah, it's not allowed. It's against the law to check other people. Well, I'm going to the log shop. It's over there. Going completely the wrong place. Now where? That's oak. That's dark oak. I don't want dark oak for this. Spruce. Oh, 2 diamonds a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pricey, but it just saves time. And hopefully now that I've lowered the price on the quartz shop, people will start to buy. Because it's just, you know, I think it was a bit pricey. 4 diamonds for a stack of quartz. I think if you want, I am planning of at my base setting up an automatic tree farm, because that would go with the whole steampunk thing. So having some form of like a logging factory, and having that as an automatic one that uses TNT and bone meal, because it's not like we're short on bone meal. We've got hundreds of thousands. We've got, you know, like I love you 3000 degrees of bones. Wow, that's not okay to use. Yeah, we are short on gunpowder. Because if the lift went up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, apologise for the sniffles there. Right, so I am going to leave that section there. Oh, you have an idea. And then we can not just undercut, we can undercut. Sort of, especially if it's not automated with TNT, just sort of make it so that it's like 2 stacks of diamond. Except for dark oak, and then dark oak just, you know, I'd say we just leave dark oak to Kai so that Kai can still get profits. I think that's a fair way to do it, so that Kai is sort of like the source for dark oak. We don't have to bother chopping it down. We don't completely nullify her shop then. I mean, I do want lanterns, slabs. Stairs. There's not enough iron bars there, really. I'm on about this. There's 2 stacks of iron ingots. Just do that. What can I chuck? 8 rotten flesh. So let's dunk in some of that. I mean, actually, if I'm trying to set, I know stone cutters make it more efficient, but I don't have a stone cutter here. Oh, what, the gunpowder farm? That's true. I was wanting to set up a creeper farm. I'm tempted to set up a couple of creeper farms, just basic ones, inside here and inside there. Just because it's space that I have free, so that when I'm at my base I just sort of passively load it, and it wouldn't be super efficient. But you know, I've got all this space to play with. Did I replace those 2 up here? I did. Good. Get rid of those spawning spaces. go. You and I can set up one in there. My hardware store just needs stock of more than just iron. Yeah, I mean, I've got space in my quartz shop because I've got, you know, there's not that many quartz products to sell. I might start pre-crafting comparators and selling those because they're just, you know, they are a quartz product. Right, what I want to do actually, I'd love to have it so that the elevator, when you go into it, when you press the button, it pushes the doors closed. So I think I need to make this bigger. I don't have my axe on me. Is it on the top? It's annoying, I can't remember where everything is. Organised my bum. Not organised at all. It's all a lie. Nope, my diamond hoe is there. Right. So 11 by 11 should be enough to hide the redstone, I would have thought. That's an axe, but it's not my axe. Where did I put... I dunked all my stuff earlier in the stream. And it had shulkers in it. I'm fairly certain one of the shulkers must have my axe in it. So it's somewhat this way. I know it was out here. Did I dunk them in here? No. It was in the chests up there, wasn't it? Oh, I need to make a quick way. If it's not up here, I'll feel incredibly stupid. It's not in that one, not in that one. Might be in that one. Won't be in those two. Is it? No, it's not. Maybe it is in these. Where did I put that axe then? It's definitely not in there. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. It's not in there. No. It's not in there. Oh, it is in there. Good boy. I think 11 by 11 works better because then it can look like a sort of, I think, you know, the mechanisms of a lift would be big in steampunky sort of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as logic would put it, it would be there, right? I love Depth Strider. It's like one of the best enchantments in the game. How do you almost die then? Was it like a ghast or something, or did you just almost slip through one of the gaps? Ah, I see. So, right, what I'm thinking for the design is, for this section here, so if we go like this there, then drag that across at the top, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go, so let's bring that, because obviously where I changed the log placement, that freed up a block, didn't it? Godoy. So the logic of what I want to do here is that here, and here, and then there, I want sticky pistons to pull that open and closed. So right now, if I do that, because I want it to be along here like that. The area that I need to be wary of in the middle will be a 3 by 3 there. Or can you do a... Ooh. Minecraft 5x5 elevator. It's 4x5. If I just mute Mumbo. Oh, that's just a piston elevator. I see. That's Minecraft platform elevator. So I want this one, which is by kick bass. Not sure exactly, but let's see. That's a 28-minute video. Holy heckers! Yeah, right, so add to, watch later. I'm just going to use you on Discord. Oh, making more realistic. You just sent me a video. Let's have a peek at that. See how that one is in comparison. Because is that even? Let's skip to his showcase of it at the end, because I can change it so it's an even number if need be. Yeah, that's does it need to be shulkers on the side there, or is that just a design choice? I could use iron bars instead of the glass, and that's fitting in a 2x2 shaft. I like the idea of the platform, 3x3 platform. I will look at both those. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the other video there as well, Jenny. So there we go. The one problem I have with that 3x3 one is the fact that the walls need to be completely glazed terracotta or some other immovable block. I suppose I could just use furnaces, but what I'm thinking here would be really cool is, so if this bit goes shunk shunk, so it goes, you know, top to bottom, so pushes down and pushes up, and then, you know, maybe here secondary set of doors goes. I think I will go for the one that you sent me, Janny, the even one, because I like that idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim off a block. So thank you for that. Like that, or is it better with the yeah, I like that. So I now need to just trim off this. and I need to move it in a block at the back. I'm not redstone-y enough to know how to make it odd. I'm not risking that biscuit. So, how tall is that section there? So going from, let's pull that in. So that should now be 10 by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means that the centre should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the centre. Right there. Okay, yeah, that works. Because I believe the one that you sent me I know I'm being shot. Yeah, I think the elevator itself ends up only being, other than the redstone, but that can be easily hidden because that's more, that's just at the top and the bottom. It does end up being not that big. That's pretty good. It's not that big. Oh, hello Jenny. Oh, thank you. So if I do that, so yeah, that would be like that. And then let's get back up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Well, this one and this one need to be solid. But here, what I'm thinking is something like... Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then putting in iron bars, sort of like that, so it's not taking up the whole area, but enough that it would stop people getting through. But enough that it makes sense that, yeah, that's how it is. Ooh, how much was it for a stack of barrels at Atlas? Was it a diamond? We shall go and find out. Actually, what I'm going to do is see if there's many squids. I think it was like 14 ink. There are none. That is unfortunate. I'm just going to have a quick drink. just saw a death animation thing over here. That was just a zombie. Because I saw this done by Ark and I loved it because it sort of solves the problem of what to do at intersections of log. And that's using barrels as the texture because they've got the wrapping around sort of. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free. Please be a dart for a stack. That would be really useful. Yes. Onward we go. So that was Appler's store. Sells 1.14 goodies. Scaffolding, stone cutters, blast furnaces, all that gubbins. Awesome, Jenny, awesome. Feel free to use some of the stuff that's there if you know, if you need to. If it's of any use, that is. I need to try. What I'm going to do is go into a single player world and figure out where the slime chunks are on this. Not right now, but at some point. So that's. So if we do 5 and then an intersect, because what would that be 2? Now that puts a solid. True, I forget mine Atlas has that. Am I going to have to clear away just a corner? That's fine. That's brilliant. Whilst I know it's going to get sort of covered by the rest of the build, I'm still just going to build over this side because it just makes sense. There we go. Then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, I mean, if I like what you do, you can have a shulker. which is basically a guaranteed shulker because I probably will like what you do. Oh dear. There we go. Build it on up. Right, dunk, 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 dunk. Don't need 4 of those. Nope, that was a rubber band and a half. Yeah, I really like that as sort of like a joiner. So it was because that came in that one, and then it was there, there, so there, there. Like that. Let's put the shovel off the hotbar. How's that? Because that's on the ground floor, isn't it? So I don't want that one like that, because I want to lower this down by a block. Creeper tossed my banners. What? I didn't have any on the nether side, did I? I thought I only had them on the overworld side. Or did I have them on the nether side? I think I did have them on the nether side, but oh well, yikes. It wouldn't have been that one that got rid of them. I've had a couple of creepers do that, so it's probably already been lost. But thank you. So it was dirt. There we go. No, don't knock me off. I have so much to do. No. Bad skeleton. There we go. You're right there, Johnny. There we go. And there he's gone. I'll go and sleep. Let's just get through without seeing any spoilers. Oh, fair enough. Oh, what, was there a lighting bug or something? Yeah, I like that. I really like that. If I do the structure inside out of bricks for the elevator shaft, I think that'll look really nice. Badoosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barrel. 1. How far up has this got to go? Not too far. Far enough. There we go. I'm actually really happy that I've been really productive this morning, because I'd completely forgotten last night because I got back so late, and it was just nice to see wifey again, that I forgot to put the bins out. So it was nice to be up early enough to actually put the bins out. Otherwise we would not have done well, because all the rubbish would have built up. On top of that, I'm getting a stream done. Huh. What I'm going to do is I'll just do this to get back up the top. What am I doing? Stretch my leg. There we go. One, two, three, 4, 5. There we go. So we've hit the bridge. Almost. One, two, three. 5, 6. There we go. That's how close we are to the top, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be annoying if it's not quite a fit. Let me double check that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barrel. I'm about to run out of these. Hello, Meepo 9th Bit. Yes, well, no, I'm here, so it's where the cool people and me hang out. But no, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Is that me out of log? Darn it, do I have more in my store? Yay. No spoilers, no spoilers. Where's... Oh, went completely the wrong place. Logs are here. Got 30. Oh, thank you. Can I have them, doggo? Oh! Don't fall.
Don't fall.
No, sure. I know. I'm keeping. I avoided spoilers. I saw like a dirt block. That was it. Thank you for the bit there, Meepo. I'm happy with how that's looking. I think I'm going to do that next. I'm going to set up a slime farm. But I'm going to push and get a beacon, I think. Then I can instant mine a sort of area out and dig a chunk. Make it a really super efficient slime farm. I blame you for that, Meepo. Jinxed it. You said don't fall. What did I do? I fell. Oh, this is not going to go well. It went well. I may have to chop down a few trees. I do not have enough wood. I know that for a fact. Just chop this out of the way. Getting a lot of SCD songs in today. I'm really happy with that. I do love his music. That's not a barrel on there. I lied. I do have enough stone, log. Impressive. Thank you for that, Channy. Got me 10 log to spare. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Glad to see I'm not the only one that can't help but sing to hit this music. Yeah, it's just infectious. And not in a bad way. Alley-oop. Right, so it was stair, 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 block, 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 slab. Just put the iron bars in. Oh, I need to fill in this bit, don't I? So I don't want to put one here. So then that needs to be slab, slab. Okay, what have I done wrong here? Block, block, block. There we go. Sorry, I'm concentrating on not falling because, you know, Meepo. Sorry, I don't genuinely blame you. How many more sections? 3. That was an intended fall, by the way. go. To kind of, you know, build up the rest of it. I've been getting a bit carried away. Fair enough, Meepo. Have a nice night. Hope you get some nice sleep. I'm probably going to finish this off, and then once I'm done with this tower thing here, head off, because any work I do past this will be fanfering, because I'll be trying to find work to do, and building at a time like that is possibly one of the worst times to build, because you're building for the sake of building, not because you want to actually make what you're making. So I am gonna get all of this sorted and then finish up. Ba ba ba. Oop, no. Sorry, itchy eye. No, not that one, that one. Just gonna take another drink. Remember to stay hydrated. Actually drinking water as well, it's weird. I never drink water. I'm horribly unhealthy in that regard. I do need to drink more water. I'm always sort of having things like cola or Monster or Purdy's, fruit juice, milk. You know, I just don't tend to touch water. I tend to sort of do anything but routine. Oh, and this is up to the last section. I will... Wow. I've got this done really quick. This is Tools theme, isn't it? Or is it Kaiseri's? This is Tools. I was right. Trust the gut. Stare, 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 stare. Bar, 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 bar. Oh, there was a trailer for The Lion King. I'm not going to say live action, because it isn't live action. The high resolution animated one. And it looks so bad. James Earl Jones isn't dead. Why get a voice actor that isn't James Earl Jones for Mufasa? Mufasa is James Earl Jones, and James Earl Jones is Mufasa. It did not sound like him at all. In the trailer, unless it wasn't Mufasa talking. Unless it was supposed to be Rafiki. In which case, no. It's just not right. That iron you gave me is coming in useful, Jenny. I mean, obviously it would, it's iron. Iron is useful. It's kind of a given. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that. No, you know what, I don't. So a couple of stacks, that's fine. Did I deposit? No, I deposited it in here, didn't I? I'm going to be avoiding spoilers here, Jenny. So I'm going to just eyes down. Where did I put the stone? There it is. Grab myself a few stacks of this. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Joys of knowing where all your chests are. Fair enough. Running and jumping, it's the way to go today. Running and jumping, ooh ha hey. There we go. You're a bird. Oh, pardon me. I had a sneeze. Had to catch it as well. It's one of the. Why did I put bars there? They don't go there. I need that, don't I? go. Now, I can't remember how I did the doorway exactly off the top of my head. Can I see it? Not from here, not easily. Oh, that's going to be fun. I've got to have the lift have the door. Oh, I'm going to have to retrofit this. Because the door down there is on that side, and the door up here is on this side. Let's have a look and see how that looks. Let's try and land on our roof. It's easy. Oh, I really like that. I'm really pleased with that. I think that looks really nice. Obviously it needs some decoration and adding to, but can you imagine that there's a brick pillar in the middle where the elevator is? I think that'll look really nice. Well, brick and glass. Sleep in our bed. But I think I'm going to finish off there because, you know, as I said, I don't want to sort of be fanfering and build for the sake of building. Monsters in it, what? Wow, I can't sleep. And it's done. Awesome. Ooh. Let's go have a look. Ooh. That's fancy. I like that. Ooh. Tactical Jenny. So what's what you done then? Is there a access way to see? That's really pretty. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That is... Oh, there's a daylight sensor up there, I see. It's the daylight... Oh, so there's lighting that's linked in. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, there's no blocks as well. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna pause the music. Gonna turn up Minecraft sounds. That should be enough. What I'm gonna do is I'll punch out this redstone dust and place it back. That's so cool! I love it! That's so awesome! I love that so much! Oh! That's so clever! And here we are, good sir. Have at you. So, thank you for that. That's really awesome. Right, but as I said, we are going to be ending it off there. Because I think that's not too bad, you know, an hour and a half. Bearing in mind I started about 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's, you know, for what you built, it's lovely. I don't mind a couple of changes for that. What I can do is I can pillar my way up here. just peek at it. Peek at the change. Oh yeah, so it's literally just that. Oh, I see. That's really cool. So yeah, you added this little section here. Oh, I like that. That really does add to it. That's so cool. Thank you so much for that, Jenny. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh. Let's have a look at it from over here. Yeah, that looks beaut. Oh, I love it. But we are going to be ending off the stream here because I want to do some groundwork between this stream and the next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get either some slime blocks. I'll try and harvest manually, or I'm going to get some wither skeleton skulls and then dig out a chunk and find a slime chunk, of course, and dig out a chunk at lower levels below y=40 to have as a slime farm. But no, that's... Ooh, the game is very loud. But yeah, that's basically the plan. I want to build the elevator if I can. Because I'd be following a guide, I'm not sure if I would do it on stream or not. I think not, because I wouldn't want to get hit by sort of copyright stuff. Especially as it's Mumbo. Not that I'm not saying that Mumbo slaps people with copyright strikes, but I mean more that I don't want people to think that I'm using Mumbo's video to get more viewers. But no, huge thank you to Jenny there for the clock tower with the bell. That's really, really awesome. And of course, huge thanks to anyone that's watched, and I hope you've enjoyed. The server is hosted by Builders Refuge, by the way. It's mc.buildersrefuge.com. Huge thank you to Mike for providing it for us. It's really been fantastic hardware. Honestly, I can't say I've really noticed any problems at all that aren't the Minecraft coding problems, like the problems of new patch problems. You know, and even with those, the server has handled any of those problems fantastically if they are server-side ones. So anyway, I'll be heading off now, so have a nice day. Goodbye.